Kingdom Hearts 2. My favorite game of all time. And this is Roxas, my favorite character in this entire series, who is also kind of dead, but not really. So, something that I've always found so interesting about this game, and I'm just going to immediately hop right into it, is that this game, its tutorial is long, but it does not joke around. Like, almost immediately, you're thrown into, this is the world you just saw is, but you already know where you are, and you almost quickly find out what your resolve is. And I love that about this game so much. Like, this game has a lot of criticisms, I can say, but this is definitely the game that refined its gameplay and its difference.
Man, doesn't that tick you off? Yeah, that's just
really
wrong.
Talk about how someone stole
Cypher's gone too far
pictures
this
and
time.
just blamed it on them. I'm not gonna go too much into that, so I just stole a bunch of pictures. And then we got Roxas right over here.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him.
Yeah, Cypher.
That's not what
In case you're
really bugs
wondering,
me.
yes, that is Cypher from Final Fantasy VIII.
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club.
I mean,
have you ever been this ticked off before in your
heard
life?
that he's
Because
doing
I
Final
haven't.
Fantasy- that's
Never.
literally, I've played Final Fantasy 7 and 9.
Now.
I haven't played 8.
What to do?
I know what we should do, but I'm gonna let Roxas say it. After he's done milking.
Well,
Come on.
We
Clock's
could find the
ticking.
real thieves.
There we go.
That would set the record straight.
You would.
Hey, that sounds fun.
what about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names.
And then we'll
Once we
fight
find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
And then we'll fight him.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
Okay, I just mentioned that was not a thing with the game, sort of buddy. That's actually how it's supposed to sound.
All are gone?
It repeats.
Huh?
And it's so strange, because, like, this game...
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand
It's-
what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is
Basically,
that?
like, I love this
Cypher
game
could
will
never have
immediately,
pulled
just
that
immediately
off.
drops you into
Yeah.
a place
All right,
where...
time for some recon.
Where you have characters that you've never met, and already everything is getting weird.
His heart is returning.
Oh no.
Doubtless he'll awaken very
So,
soon.
without trying to spoil too much, basically, stuff happened and Sora got put into basically an incubator for like a year, because memories and stuff. And Roxas, over here, holds a piece of him, because he's...
Roxas, come
he's
on.
an important character, and he's... I don't want to make it sound like he's a throwaway character, because this is my favorite character. But Roxas holds an important piece of him for reasons that I don't want to go into because of spoiler territory. Over here, that guy's a nice bust. I just want to go over there for the bust. And so people just have to kind of oh my god, the diagonal glitch. It's not in the game anymore. Okay, basically, I don't know if it was me using a rock candy controller or anything, but whenever you go downwards diagonally to the left, you would always walk, which sounds like it wouldn't be that much of an issue, but like you wouldn't do this, you would do this, which sounds like it wouldn't be an issue, but it is. Trust me. But one of the reasons why I wanted to. I've mentioned it in a few of the other two titles, but I really want to be able to decipher the 60 frames for this game because this is the game where everything was made significantly more fast-paced. The gameplay was sped up. the battle situations where you can like open chests and talk to people now became reaction events, and they literally became quick time events. Who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. That's terrible. That's a shit thing to do. Go on, let's get this accessory shop. You're making this so much harder for me. Go on, Roxas, ask her. See, reaction commands are used to execute action recording in situations. Press the triangle button, talk to the accessory. Oh, hello, Roxas. Reaction commands appear in various situations, are very helpful. Basically, like I said, a combination of Kingdom Hearts 1's quick time. I'm not kidding. Kingdom Hearts 1's like talking to chess features and quick time events. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspecting me, you know? You've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop was pretty disappointed, too. You see, everyone's not mad. They're just... they're just disappointed. And that's what really makes it all worse. That's what makes it so much worse. Roxas? Have you seen my cat around? You look up, the cat's right there. Oh my god, that cat went through the awning. Basically, lock onto the cat, press R1 to lock on, press R1 to cancel again. I'm nailing this. I'm just reading past this. Did they steal something from you too? Oh my, yes, something important. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you. Thanks for that, ma'am. So what did they take from you? My precious... Looks like the culprit is going around stealing... And not just... but the word, too. This isn't your average thief. I love how everyone just accepts it. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. We got to go talk to Cypher. Okay, I know this... I've played this game so many times. I know this map, at least Traverse Town, like the back of my hand. I might not be able to show because I'm only getting to a half hour, or just slightly more. But, like, this is probably the one world that I know the most. Just... Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Just immediately.
Oh, yeah?
Not even a hello.
Nice comeback there, Blondie. What'd you say?
Sticks and stones. No, I meant to say glass houses.
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do?
I mean, be completely honest with how they're dressed. Like, neither of you are...
Not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Look at how you're dressed.
Now you're talking.
Vivi.
I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
I have done what's about to happen to actual boys. Except not violently. Except not with violence.
Roxas!
That's how I was so good at PE. Okay, so this one with the choice, I always chose the arm guard. I always chose the one that was straight through the arm guard because it increases your defense. Like, one thing I have to say is that you're still given that choice of threes. What? Oh. Right, I forgot. I was gonna go over each of them. You're still given that choice of threes, but it seems less significant because you're not, like, choosing something and giving something up. And one thing I like about this game, and I'm not quite certain if it was in the original Kingdom Hearts, but I know it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, the final.
Neo, loser.
Basically, blah blah blah, you're covered in magic, no one attacks you. Now, one thing I want to mention, seeing as how we're actually in gameplay, is that its critical mode is immediately available to you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain, after hitting an enemy with an attack, continue attacking to, shoot combos, correct nullify attacks.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
I'm the one that hit you.
Neo,
You have
loser.
nothing to say in there.
Don't leave me hanging now.
Also, something else you can do in Rechain and Kingdom Hearts 2 is you can actually rotate the camera while you're in lock screen, which is something that really annoying that you couldn't do. I don't quite remember if it was like this for I don't remember if it was quite like this in the Kingdom Hearts 2 that came to PS3, but I know that from memory you shouldn't have critical mode available because it's like what you do for it's what you get for beating the
Cypher's
game.
not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Tournament decides.
Whoa!
And just the fact that he has like that group of friends that knows documenting
that?
memories of pictures.
The thief?
Yes. No. It's an insane. I was before. I never played this game with completely blind because I would always go through like those cutscene movies, but I never actually knew what a nobody was. And so I just assumed this was like some flying yoga instructor gymnast in like one of those skin suits. And I just kind of ran with that because I would see those skins, because I'd see like those morph suits at Halloween stores that were supposed to look like the Dusk Court was picking up. I'm used to saying Heartless. It's the first anime. Stop it. We have come for you, my liege. And then just that scene right there actually terrifying me as a kid. Because like it literally unzips its face. Like how would if you saw that, wouldn't you be at least a little bit scared by that? The other thing about Nobody's is I was actually surprised when I found out that they were the first enemy in the game, because I didn't know much about Nobody's, but I knew that they were like the more powerful side of the enemies. And also you can't deal damage, struggle that. Just doesn't happen. And then weird technology happens and you have a Keyblade.
What is this thing?
That's the best way I can describe it. Just Liches and Keyblade happen, and then you're then able to beat the shit out of Dusk. Okay, I've been trying not to like sing with the music because I know that's annoying. I know that a lot of Let's Players do that, and I was doing that with the Dream Drop Distance playthrough so much. But I find I'm not being able to successfully stream on and the mashing button is not quite working. But I should mention, just listen to the music for a second. Like this music is so good, and pictures happen. Like not just the world's music, but all the ambient cutscene music. And then you have no struggle bat. Sure, just accept that a key-shaped sword just popped in place of your struggle bat. That's fine. Now, of all the game starts, I can definitely say that this one is probably...
What's this? I was his first customer after he took over the shop.
It's not my least favorite.
So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo.
It does take a long time to get through.
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying.
He looked like a yoga. You
Then how
know
do
those
we
yoga
prove
instructors
the
that are
ones who
really
took 'em?
into like those extreme Zumbas?
It's a
I
girl.
just said two completely
You look happy,
different things.
Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Yeah, that really freaked me out when I first read it.
So that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
I mean,
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
old lady.
Look,
Oh.
Right? Every single one.
But now I
Wouldn't
have
it be
big
weird
drawing.
if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Oh yeah, that'd be totally
It's serious.
hilarious.
Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Do you remember that was the worst insult you could say to someone? Call them a bonehead? I don't even want to say what you can call out somehow. Like my least favorite tutorial has to be the Rechain of Memories one, because it's basically an entire world as a tutorial. It's kind of like with what Dream Drop Distance did, but that was optional. Like this. If Rechains were.
Am I? Who's there? Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
So basically, throughout this tutorial, in the background, Sora is being restored in his
Organization
incubator.
miscreants.
And,
They found us.
But why would the
when it
nobody
reaches
steal
100%, he will
photographs?
be ready.
Both are
He
nothing
can't
but
do that
data to
unless
them.
Roxas gives up the
The
piece of Sora that he has
fools could
inside.
never tell the difference.
I'm trying to tell this without spoiling anything.
We are running out of
Like,
time.
upon whom those two are.
Namine must make haste.
But I can definitely say that the person in the coat is not the same person as the one in Reaching Memories who was with Menace.
Where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of
I
nowhere.
can definitely say, and
As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
And I didn't elaborate as much as I did on this one. And not this one, the Rechain one.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can
This
go to
game,
other
even though
worlds
it's
on our
my favorite,
vessel.
Sora,
you would have
go with them.
you have
Especially if you want to find your
significantly
friends.
less motivation to actually go and attack the organization.
I'm Sora.
Which,
I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
He possessed,
So,
he possessed
this is the key.
Riku and tried to steal.
But the boy is a problem.
Or something.
He found
In Regional
one of the
Memories, you want to
keyholes.
destroy the person in the hood because he's just been a dick to one of your friends and had your memories destroyed. But in this one, literally Yen Sid from...
Blade?
Literally, Yen Sid from Fantasia, I think it was. Not Fantasia. But Yen Sid, the character that is literally Disney spelled backwards, just says, hey, kill these people. I mean, not kill these people, but hey, stop this organization.
A Keyblade?
You'll be doing good. A stick.
What was that about?
Everyone's always gonna have an animation. You hit a man with a stick. Come on.
Sorry about
Thank
that.
you. Thank you for apologizing. Oh, shut up. Can you wait like 10 more minutes before you...
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Do you
Okay, I
guys
tried to
think
make that.
we'll always be
Can you do
together
that
like this?
properly?
I sure hope so.
Can you do that
Huh?
properly?
Where did that come
So
from?
bad.
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Basically,
Well,
that's...
I doubt we could be together forever.
I don't want to talk about this.
But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all.
Yeah.
So, how about this?
I mean, my summer
We
vacation
all
last
go
year
to the beach.
sucked because, well, no
Why do we go to the
no
beach?
moment.
Because
Oh, yeah,
we
I'm
haven't
sorry.
gone once this entire
Forgot
vacation.
that Kat wasn't here when I
Blue
started.
seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go.
You can't do that because it's expensive, and all of you are broke.
No?
Isn't this point about to be made?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
I couldn't help. I couldn't help thinking how what was his name? Crap! What was Skullshirt's name? Oh my god! I completely forgot. But I couldn't help but But think about the fact that he always looked just a little bit like not like Andy from Toy Story, like the very first movies, Andy from Toy Story, with like blonde hair and a complete punk attitude. Bring up Roxas. Yeah, this game uses the non-verbal dialogue a little, just like the first game in Rechain, but nowhere near as much as Rechain of Memories. We're going to market. Oh, I can do the mini games. That's another thing that I really liked about how this game did, was like how Kingdom Hearts 1 did, like different ways of playing the game where you would collect things, and Rechain should completely change the battle system. This game made a lot more, give you much more to do. Like, it's not a lot, but it still is. Like,
just 2
you
days
could
to
compete
go.
in the struggle if you wanted to.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins,
there's not much
4 of us
substance
split
to
the
it. You
prize.
could compete in it.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Odd jobs around town, like what I'm about to show you.
It's a promise.
You can level up in map. You can level up to the level 99 and just master your drive forms, or you could just do the tournaments or beat the game again. 3,600 money, 300 each to spend there, so you would need 4,800, I think. Yeah. Spend on what? Pretzels, of course. What else is there? Well, there's always watermelon. Too pricey, like 2,000 money apiece. I really like how Kingdom Hearts, where it did, where Final Fantasy has Gil or GP, depending on which one and which nationality. Kingdom Hearts has money. Like, it's not it shows off its similarities, but at the same time it holds its own sort of presence. Pretzels it is. And something that I've noticed is, while I was playing this game, a lot of people like in my friend group and everything, assumed that these 4 characters, Roxas, Hayner, that's who it was, Hayner, Olette, and I keep forgetting one of them. I keep forgetting Dog Street. And Dog Street, people keep assuming that they're like Final Fantasy characters, because this game has a lot of Final Fantasy cameos. But they're actually original characters. You have 800 already? I'm broke! Oh, I have 150 cash. So, we need... Right. Hey, you didn't have any cash. But hey, at least at this point, I can show off the odd jobs, because they can be really cool. Although it does basically make it so you have to grind for money, which kinda sucks, to be honest. But also, the mini-games are fun, and there are 2 different posters for odd jobs. So this one has Post Duty, Bumble Buster, and Junk Sweep. And then the other one has like delivering mail, hitting a ball for like public audiences, helping someone move a cart, stuff like that. And like you can just do this. I'm gonna do Bumble Buster because that's another thing that I can use for combat. This is a perfect minigame, by the way. Ow. Come here. They can't damage you, but it's just... But I cleared it in 16 seconds, and so the amount that they pay you will depend on how much you did. So I got 50 money. I think it's because I did well. It might not be, because that's actually the first time I've ever done that. Junk Sweep. I don't actually remember ever doing this. I remember the only one of these 3 that I've done is Poster Duty, and that's as I've done after I beat the game with Sora and I came back. That is not junk. That has to be like... That's gotta be worth something, even if it's not a lot. Destroy the junk! This is also one of the reasons why a lot of people assume that Kingdom Hearts 2 is just a bunch of random hacks. Come here. Oh! Final Fantasy update. Installed. Passable?
Yeah.
Cheapskate. Alright, poster beauty. I don't know if this one is actually possible with Roxas. Because I know there's one that's like on top of the building. You know what I mean. And you have no ways of moving quickly. So you just kind of have to go. But if there's like little groups where there are like 2 or 3 places to put a poster, then you can poster all 3 of them at once. Like you see that area over there where there are like 3 different pads for that? You can poster all 3 of those at once. Come on. Go! Like Spider-Man. That's kind of Disney. See, I'm already, like, I've been able to do this in 30 seconds, which I know isn't commendable, seeing as how I've seen people do this in 5, but I don't, like, this is the first Kingdom Hearts game that I ever actually completed. I fully 100%ed it. Like, Kingdom Hearts, the original Kingdom Hearts was the first one that I beat without using a guide, but this is the one that I actually put in the time to completely beat. Because I was just so invested in its story. Ooh, here's what I mean. So, bam, 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 defy gravity. See, you can just casually defy physics and everything's okay. As is the essence to life. Oh, okay, so you don't have to get all of them, but you do have to get a lot of them. 20, which is, like I said, it's a lot, but that'll do. I didn't even place me there. 50 money. You do still get a lot because it's hard to do with Roxas. Ooh, skateboard. Whee! I love this so much. I'm sorry, I just need to mention that you can skateboard. Okay, that's enough. That's enough taking about. Let's go show you the other. I think it's either 3 or 4. That's one of the odd jobs I was talking about with the ball. So we have mail delivery, cargo climbing, grandstander. So basically, I'll do grandstander first since you've already seen the on the ball. Basically, you're impressing a crowd by keeping a ball above the ground. So it's really good for building combos. But because of the fact that in level 1, you don't have any combos or any cool abilities. So a lot of people exploit this game by just doing this. Just using more balls on him. Like that. Oh, 7. No, I missed. Oh! And everyone just leaves. That's so disappointing. I think you do a really good job if you get above 10. So yeah, I did alright, so I got 30. Alright, cargo climb. Just doing bottom to the top. So basically, you're helping someone take their cargo to the top of a hill. And so, again, it's like, you're locked on target. And then when the bag jumps, when the bag and the car jump, you can hit it and it'll rock forward. That doesn't apply to physics, but hey, it's a video game. Ow. I mean, I imagine that video game is literally 0, but like this is once again one of the reasons why this is still these video games are still really good, but it is once again the reason why a lot of people assume that this game is just kind of button mashing. Wait a minute, you aren't even doing anything. What the hell? Lazy bums. Alright, I'm gonna do this last one, and then how long are we going? Yeah, it's already been 30 minutes. I'm gonna do this last one, and then I'm gonna cut it there because I want you guys to experience this for yourself. Especially this one. Okay, so of all of them, this one was my favorite. This is the one that I could do. Oh, yep, got it. This is the one that I could do really easily. Okay, I did forget though that you're not actually just giving it to people. I forgot you're not just giving it to the owls. And so I probably got docked for that. Oh, I'm a big help. New money. Perfect. Alright, so with that beautiful delivery of mail and still running 30 minutes on the clock, I am going to... Oh, we have someone watching. I'll go 15 more minutes. I'll go to 45 minutes. Because there are still a few more points I do want to make on this game. How much money do I have? 390, so I still do need to make some more cash, so that'll work. I already did get I think I got the highest pay you can get for helping hand. Or not mail delivery. So let's try Power Climb again. Actually, let me take a second to look at that comment. Like, another thing that you've probably noticed by now is the HUDs. Because your heads-up display, whether it was me on the skateboard or it was me on other things such as the or it was just the regular world, the Dustin. But whether it was it changes. So like this one, it has like trains and my HUD looks a little bit more industrial. That will actually change. Like, it won't just be this. When you get to Hollow Bastion, which is the second world you go to after, I guess if you want to count 6 hours, something different. The game doesn't. So, it'll change, and as you can change the default settings where it's like red for regular, blue for anything special, and green for anything particularly, and not green, and yellow or orange for combat. And one other thing I wanted to talk about is that I haven't seen any frame drops, but I have definitely seen like. There are a few things where, for example, I would go to make a combo and then I wouldn't finish it. It's not just that I don't have Combo Master. Like, I don't know if you can hear from the controller, but like, if you mash, I was mashing X 3 times and against the Dusk earlier, and I still didn't, and I would like get only one or two hits land. But, alright, let's end this with one last mail delivery. So that I can move on to the last game and go to bed because it is currently 10:30. Bam, delivered. Bam, delivered. Bam, delivered. Hey, you want some mail? Bam, delivered. And I'm gonna deliver mail while doing a trick. This is like the only minigame that I have absolute confidence in getting. Yep, there's 50 money. Alright. So I end with 100 cash than I had, with 100 cash greater than I had before. As like I've been saying on each of these episodes, I would really love for anyone watching to support this series and try it out, even if RPGs aren't your thing, and even if Disney games aren't typically up your alley, try it. You never know. And so. I am Pence, that's what your name was Pence. But I'm Brian, that guy, I just remember his name was Pence, and we will see you guys in another video.